Story time. I'll wait for my introduction. Here we go. Fucking psych. I'm working on it. I'm going to work on it. Okay. Story time. Happy Turkey Day, everybody. We are having like a little event here for Thanksgiving because, you know, I'm in a program, you guys. And there's a lot of people here that don't have family. A lot of people don't have anywhere to go. A lot of people just don't have family. A lot of people are not from here. So this is my family, you guys. And yes, I do have family, but my family lives in another state. And I'm not driving. And when I was driving, I would go see them every year. But I'm not driving this year. And I'm not even going to lie. Since Biden been in the office, it's been rough for a bitch. And I'm not trying to just blame Biden or anything like that. But I just feel like as soon as that man came into the office, like, shit just got crazy. Like, shit really got crazy. Like, it's like as soon as they signed the bill, bro, like, my money was, like, gone. Real shit. So, yes, I got story time for you guys. My camera is like, I'm working on getting me a new camera, you guys, because I don't like the way, like, the camera makes me look. Like, the fuck? Y'all know how sometimes, like you be doing shit and, like, the camera try to, like, I don't know, it just don't catch that. It don't catch what it's supposed to be catching. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. So I am working on, I'm probably going to get me another laptop for Christmas. This is not a laptop, this is like a Chromebook. So y'all know Chromebooks ain't shit for real. Especially if you don't got that like thing shit on the side. But anyway, story time, you guys. I'm going to be pausing a little bit. I'm going to be pausing here and there, you guys. Oh my god, I just dropped my whole goddamn thing in the fucking thing. Like, what the fuck, man? There's always something. Like, why is these sinks like this anyways? I guess it's because it's like, bitch, we're in a hotel. Ugh, I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get this shit. Whoa. Like, how the fuck did... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to buy like a I was getting ready to do it again, y'all. Cause it's like I had bought this thing from Marshalls and like the fucking rubber piece keeps coming off. Like, fucking hell. I hate buying shit and then it don't work correctly. Alright, 1 second. Okay, I fixed it. Alright, so you guys know I speak a lot about narcissistic abuse. We are actually learning about that in my mental health classes because there are certain characteristics that I feel like we all need to know because you may have these characteristics. But a lot of people don't know that for the past the past 7 years of my life, I most definitely dealt with a narcissist. Okay. So, I'm going to tell my story. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, how I got in the situation, how I got myself out, how I'm getting myself out, and how to deal with someone who has NPD. Because I feel like this is a disorder. And we most definitely talked about it yesterday. So, I'm going to break it down. Let me wash my face real fast because I don't want to. Okay. So as you guys know, we talk about narcissistic abuse all the time. If anybody want to know exactly what I'm using for my face, okay, it's this vitamin C. I go through it with this. I mix these two together. I have a lot of shit. Sometimes I may use this, which is like a tea tree. Sometimes I may use this. It just depends on how my face feels in the morning. Sometimes I put this under my eyelid, like you guys are having like dark spots. It looks like that, but my face is not that fucking dark. But y'all have seen me when I got white. So I use that. Then I use this. And then I go in. 1 second, okay. Then I go, after I do all the washing, I go in with this. Okay, and this is like my moisturizer because it has like shea butter in it. If I don't feel like using this, if I want to do like a light day, then I'll do this. So that's for anybody who's like having face issues. Also, if you have any suggestions, like home remedies or anything like that, put them fuckers down. And I got hella like bars of like turmeric shit. I'm a turmeric fanatic. This is like a brightening bar, and then this is like a straight turmeric one. I think it's called like a Kojak bar. I might be saying it wrong, but yes. So everybody knows. Well, if you don't know, now you know. Nigga, okay. I dealt with a narcissist for 7 years on and off. When I met this person, my life was fucking fine. I had my own place. I had everything. I was cool. I was in a relationship at the time with my first son's father. Things wasn't working out between me and him, but we lived together and we had respect for each other. And that was my Leo relationship that I had. One of the best relationships that I actually ever had with any man, to be honest with you. That Leo did me right. We just grew apart. We started out as friends and shit like that. You know, I've known my first son's father since 2012. So, and we ended up having a baby after I came home from jail, serving my time or whatever. And I came home and we ended up getting pregnant like 2 years down the line. And I had my first son. My first son was fucking 10 pounds and I pushed him the fuck out. It kind of gives me the game. Dreams, boy, you hold my dreams. I think about that song when I had my son because I damn near died having him. Like, real shit. He was big as shit. And I'm not as small as I used to be then, you guys. Leave my stomach alone. But I'm not as small as I used to be then, but I was fucking small as shit. So just imagine like your little ass friend trying to push out a fucking baby. I damn near died. I feel like I did die. I feel like Erykah Badu was in the room with me or something. Somebody was in the goddamn room with me because my motherfucking spirit was gone. That little boy was big shit. Okay, so at that time, you know, I'm not going to really get into how we met and all that shit like that, but I dealt with a person that was not, I didn't know, see what's so crazy is that I didn't know it was narcissistic. I knew nothing about narcissistic abuse. I knew nothing about it. Like, I knew, like, okay, motherfuckers controlling, like, you know what I'm saying? But I never knew, I need my comb 1 second. I had it in here. Like, I never knew he was like, okay. This is absolutely the wrong fucking comb. My son be fucking with everything. 1 second. My son be fucking with everything. I be like, damn. Okay, so I didn't know what narcissistic abuse was. Like, never knew anything about it. Like, whatever. The relationship started off really good. Or at least I thought. You know what I'm saying? And bro, not even a fucking week into the fucking, like I met him and like we hit it off real fast. I'm not even gonna lie. Like normally I be like, I bet you want the goodies. Bet you thought about it. Like real shit. Like y'all know I can't dance. I can a little bit. So, you know, no, I'm normally like that. And then I was just getting out of a relationship with the father of my first son. And I still have love for him. Like, the fuck, he's a good man. Like, I will never be like, oh, he was really a good man, Savannah. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's just that he had cheating ways too. He had a, let me say something, I'll be honest with you. I'm a Libra. You only got eyes for me. I'm sorry. Like, I understand men look and shit like that. I don't got a problem with you looking. You know, you might even, oh, you look nice today, whatever. It's just certain things that you're supposed to do. It's just respect. You know, if you're with somebody, you ain't supposed to be fucking eyeballing all these bitches. That shit is disrespectful because you got other women that think that it's easy to get you. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things, it's the principalities over here. Like, you can't get with no Libra. I think people get it fucked up. One thing about Libras, we don't like sharing our men or our women. I don't know about the Libra men, but I know I don't like sharing my man. You are not to be walking with me and be fucking eyeballing other bitches and doing weird shit. So when I got with this person and they were doing that shit, I thought it was cool. Like, because I was raised by my dad. And my dad, you know, shit, I was young. My father used to, oh, she juicy. He always, my father loved him a big butt. He loved him a big butt and a small waistline, okay? And my father is still kicking at 70-something years old. He still look good, y'all. So if you're looking for a real man, let me know. You can't be no big girl, though. But anyways, so it's like, yeah, like, I watched my father do this. I watched my father, like, how he treated women, even though my father was a womanizer, okay? But he took care of his women. If I thought my father was in a poly relationship, he did a fucking goddamn good job. Wasn't no bitches fighting. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is, of course, after my mother died, because my father loved my mother. Like, when he met my mother, I feel like that's who he wanted to marry. He wanted to be with her. He still said, we don't really talk about it that much because I don't be wanting to, like, you know, I don't even like going around my father because I know I look just like my fucking mother. Like, I look like my father too, but I look like my mother too. And I just don't be wanting to disturb him, like, especially around the holidays and stuff. Like, it's really, me and my dad are so much alike. Like, people think we're always sad and, oh, you don't come around on Christmas and the holidays. Motherfucker, we don't give a fuck. My father is a Taurus. Okay, y'all know if you a Taurus, like, you might be sad, but you don't give a fuck. Like, that's how my father is. Like, I just feel like my father is at an age in his life where it's just like, look, I'm old and I ain't got time to sit around and be sad about things that I could not change 30, 40, 50 years ago. I'm old as shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just where we at. But, you know, I watched my father, like, you know, I ain't watch him play women. I really didn't. Like, my father was a cheater, but he wasn't a sloppy ass cheater. Like, y'all know how y'all got sloppy ass niggas out here. They be fucking around with your homegirls and the bitch up the street and the bitch start disrespecting you. And, like, my father wasn't into all of that weird shit. Like, my father was the type of person that's like, look, I got money. I know females like money and I like ass. Shit. So come on, bring you and them damn kids that ain't mine. We all going to motherfucking lollipop world like baby kids. I don't give a fuck. I like you, and if I gotta accept all your goddamn baggage, that's what I'm gonna do as a man. That's how my father was. But he was controlling. And I mean, hey, I feel like, see, my father, he felt as though, you know, if he take you out the hood and got you looking good and you need to have some type of fucking respect for yourself. And of course, all right, I'm not going to really get into my father because I'm not dating my father, but I'm just showing y'all characteristics of what I seen growing up with my dad. Like, I knew my father was a cheater, but I'm going to be honest with you. All our houses was fair shit. I was at the stepmother house, the side bitch house. All of them was cool. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know, the fuck? I'm being honest. So I was in this relationship for the past 7 years. I'm still cool with this person. I would never wish them ill will. But when I met them, like, it was just whatever. So the first signs of it, like, I didn't see it at first. You know what I'm saying? I really did not see that shit at first. And I feel like a lot of people, they mistake me as like some strong. I am a strong woman. Don't get it fucked up. But I need love too. You know, I'm hurt too. I got things that happened to me when I was a child as well that I don't talk about, that I'm still healing from, because you can't heal from something if you don't want to talk about it. And as much as we always be like, oh no, I heal differently, and maybe we do all heal differently, but it's not going to be healed until you talk about it, or until you can talk to somebody that can relate to it, that can teach you how to get over that shit, you know, whatever. So I was with this man, and he just, I didn't know it was narcissistic abuse. Like, it started like when the first time I caught him. You know, we wasn't in a relationship. We hit it off so fucking fast. But I feel like, look, if I fuck you, if I give you my body, bitch, we go together. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, we go together. And no, I do not beat up my boyfriends. I ain't never put my hands. I put my hands on my first baby father. No, not my first baby father. My first son's him, because that big bitch used to like to fucking play all the time. That nigga was like 6'3", and he the one that taught me how to fight for real. So Me and him used to always like scrap all the time, but no, not domestic to the point you punch me in my motherfucking face and I'm bleeding and shit. No, hell no. We used to always play fight. But me, no, I'm not a violent person. I have been in a domestic violence situation, but I was the one that was getting hit on. Okay? That relationship actually taught me how to fight too. That shit sad. But no, I'm not. But arguing with a nigga, oh, you don't want to fuck with me in that department. I'm gonna rip your ass to shreds, bitch. My mouth is motherfucking lethal. Y'all motherfuckers do it. You want me to curse somebody ass out? Call me. My daughter, she know. Like, cause my daughter, she's a fighter. She is Sagittarius, so she's the fighter. I'm a fighter, but I would eat you with my words first. Like, you gonna get this venom first, and then you gonna be like, I don't think I wanna fight you, cause you were already fucking spitting venom. Yeah. I'm not a fighter anyways. I mean, if you can't handle the fucking truth, you gonna fight everybody for telling you the fucking truth about your damn self? You need to get your shit together. Just like me, I'm damn near 40 years old. I got a reason though, but I'm damn near 40 years old. It's some things that I need to get together, and I know that. But I ain't no bum ass bitch. I'm not no gold digging asshole. I'm not sitting around not trying to do shit with my life. What the fuck that is, you know? But I didn't know he was narcissistic. Like, I really didn't know, and it took me. Like 3 years down the line, like I kept catching him cheating. Like, it was so crazy, you guys. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not about to sit here and just try to, like, you know, because that's another thing. We need to stop trying to attack men when we know we was doing fucked up shit too. But this nigga came in a relationship fucked up with me, y'all. He came in cheating. He came in with a third party. He came in with shit I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was lost. I was confused. I did not know anything about narcissistic abuse. And I feel like my father feels bad about it because my father is a bit narcissistic. And I feel like now my father kind of sees like, whoa, my daughter was in an abusive relationship, nigga. No, you're not mentally abusing, because it's like, it's crazy because I went from being the sweetest fucking person ever to being just so fucking mean and like so nasty. Like, not even the people, just my demeanor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just woke up in a bad mood. Like, but it started like he would cheat and he would say little things. I'm gonna show y'all signs of narcissistic abuse. Like, and this person is so fucked up because I always told him, like, look, if you want to keep cheating or whatever, just let me go do what I do. Bye. This motherfucker would never leave me the fuck alone. Like, just wanted to keep cheating. That's the first sign. Like, a motherfucker that cannot stop fucking cheating, like, at all. Like, and then they cheat on you with people that don't even want to fucking cheat on you with. They just want to do it because they feel like that's what you doing, or they want to do it. I'm also getting, like, narcissistic abuse is like a motherfucker that keeps listen. Don't get me wrong. Don't hit the. I don't want to hear nobody say a motherfucker don't love you because they cheat on you. That's not true. I have cheated in my past as well, and I really love that person. And I end up losing that person. You know what I'm saying? I'm over it now, but that was when I was young. But don't believe that. When a motherfucker cheat on you, they don't love you. That's not true. Okay? People fuck up. Alright? But that's the, like, and then he would make excuses about the cheating. Oh, well, you're always busy, and well, you was dealing with this person. And it's so crazy because I feel like I added fuel to the fire, and I didn't mean to do it. I didn't go out here and be like, I'm gonna potentially have 2 other kids. You know what I'm saying? But we weren't together. He wouldn't stop cheating. What am I supposed to do? Like, I'm supposed to just sit around and be like, like, I'm supposed to let my eggs fucking be all scrambled and shit? No, God made me to have children. That's what I want. So, period. And, you know, and I dealt with, like, it got so bad. He did even ever worse shit that I don't want to talk about because I don't want to put our private information out there or our private business and shit like that. People are already kind of, like, touching bases on it, but I just feel like, yeah, let it come from the horse's mouth, okay? Because a motherfucker, and another thing, one thing about a narcissistic person, they're going to tell you whatever they need to tell you to spin the narrative to go on their way. So you need to be careful, like, dealing with somebody like this, like, listening to their fucking side. It's like, yeah, I would, like, listen to this person, and nothing he ever said would make sense, like, and I just started to, like, catch on. So, you know, like, this motherfucker will go back to his ex all the time. Like, it's like after I had my 2 kids, after I got pregnant by another man, because I vowed to walk away from this man. I was like, I got to go, God, please. And God dropped my baby father down here, like, regardless of whether people. And it's so crazy because, like, coming from his mouth, he's more like, he's more established than my children's father. But my children's father is young, you know, and not giving him an excuse, but it's like he was raised differently. He's fucking young. You was raised with prominent parents in your house. You wasn't raised in no fucking hood. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference, motherfucker. Like, you had help, he didn't. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like it's like after I had those 2 kids, woo! It's like he He didn't want. I kept telling him every day, like, okay, I had 2 kids when we weren't together for them 3 fucking years, that on and off, whatever the fuck we were doing. Because every time when he would get caught cheating, it would be, oh, we're not in a relationship. Like, I got text messages, y'all. Like, if I let y'all read this shit, y'all will be like, how did you deal with that shit? This is so, like, fucked up on both ends, though. And I feel like ever since I had my children, he uses that, like, he held that over my fucking head. And he was going to keep doing it. So, and a motherfucker like that, like, bro, I'm not telling you to forgive me for having kids. Because, bitch, I wasn't with you. Like, he keeps trying to, like, he would, like, every time he would get caught cheating, y'all, I swear to God, it would be, oh, we wasn't together. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, let me use this for an example. Say me and him both, if me and him both get caught cheating, we both wrong. But whoever get caught cheating, that other person, they wasn't with you. That's how it was with him. That's narcissistic abuse. It's narcissistic abuse to sit here and tell somebody, oh, you're mine. You're mine. This, and that. But then you're going out here doing all type of weird shit. And it's way more shit than that. Like, what you do in the dark shall come to light soon. And I feel like a lot of y'all feminists that come over here, a lot of y'all dealt with shit like this. This man was he wasn't bad. I'm gonna tell you this. You know, he made sure I was laced up. He made sure I had money in my pocket. Like, it's nothing that I could never ask for. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I mean, I'm mad the bitch didn't buy me a fucking car, because that's the least he could have fucking did for all the fucking trauma and shit that he did when he came into the fucking relationship. Even with the shit that's still there. Okay? Like, real shit. Like, the bitch owe me his life for real, to be honest with y'all. But anyways, you know, like, and then it's other shit. It's so much other shit that's going on in that energy. But that's if y'all are picking that up, that's why. Like, just imagine you being on the phone with somebody and they keep muting their phone. And my father is so crazy because my father is cool with him. Like, him and my father are cool. My father does not get into our relationship, but because my father I know how to handle shit. He raised me. So my father already warned him multiple times, when my baby walk away from you, don't get to crawling and crying, nigga, because she's going to leave your ass. That's not the type of woman you treat like that. She's not that type of woman. I didn't raise her like that. She watched me do the shit that you doing. So why do you think that she don't know what the fuck you're doing? And you're not gonna fuck around and give my child fucking AIDS, bitch. Like, then I'm gonna have to step in, because you dead ass wrong. You're trying to ruin somebody's fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. And my father know everything. He know everything from the rooter to the tutor with me and this man. You know? And like, God, like, just being, I would sit on the phone with him and his phone would always go mute. And I swear, y'all, like, my intuition was like, he giving his number to somebody. Why the fuck you put your phone on mute? The only reason why people put their phone on mute, like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'll put my phone on mute because it might be a conversation that I'm having that, like, all right, so I'm in a program. So they might come to me and talk to me something personally about my physical health or my mental health. So I would put him on mute because you're not just, that's like when you're in a doctor's office, the doctor tell you get the fuck off the phone. It's the same shit, but his ass is so weird that he always thinks somebody fucking lying and shit, because his ass always lying, you know. And anybody that knows that you know I'm telling the truth. Like, the doctor will tell you get the fuck off the phone. Like, they don't like that shit. And I'm in a program and we see people all day long, y'all. Like, even when I was working, you know what I'm saying, I would have to get off of work and I would still have to come here. I would still have to go to group for 3 hours. I would still have to go to mental health for another hour. I would still have to see a therapist for another hour. It was so much stuff that I was doing, you know. So I couldn't really be on the phone and shit like that. Like, can't do that shit. So and he would do it so much. So when we got into a heated argument and I just brought it up, like, I just heard God say, say something about that mute shit. Because I'm like, say something about that shit. Like, it might not have been God. It might have been one of my little demons in the air. Like, say something about that fucking mute shit. So I said something about it. I'm like, well, what about, because he like, I want to work it out with you. I love you, Bob. But you keep cheating. I can't work out anything with you if you fucking around. Me, you fucking around with bitches that fucking with me. They're doing shit to me and you're like sitting back like, thinking that shit is fucking funny, and it's not fucking funny. It's not fucking funny. Nothing's funny anymore. It was never funny, bitch. You got the wrong one. And when I brought it to his attention, I was like, I was like, yeah, you know, you want to be with me and all this other stuff. I said, but you disrespecting me. You put me on me getting another bitch number while you on the phone with me. Then you sit here talking about something, yeah, because like every ex that he done crossed out and did all this shit to his excuses, yeah, because they couldn't deal with the fact that I wouldn't leave you alone. Listen, make sure y'all listen to what people say. Cause I swear to God, I ain't listen. Like, because when we see, his narcissistic shit didn't really start until after I had them kids. Cause my father was on some shit like, man, just move on. Cause my father seen that I was losing myself. And that shit hurt my father. My father was like, fuck no. My daughter ain't never sat around and lost herself over no man before. She got 4 fucking kids by 3 different men, bitch, and she's still standing. Nigga, it's you. That's when my father started getting angry. Like, no, you're not gonna fucking destroy my child. The fuck? My father's a narcissist too, but he didn't like show that to me. Like, I don't know. It's like he wouldn't allow that. Well, I don't know. So, yeah. So when I brought it up, I was like, yeah. So when we be on the phone and shit, like, you know, you be putting me on my fucking speakerphone. I mean, you be putting me on fucking mute or whatever, and you be getting bitches' numbers and shit. And he was like, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. We not together. I had to scroll up. Narcissism make you lose your mind. To scroll up. I'm like, wait a minute, he just sent this message at 1:46. He just sent the message at 12:39 saying, you're mine, we're in a relationship, and you keep stepping out. Don't let these people. And that's when I knew right then and there, the bitch need help. I was like, you know what, this motherfucker always. And then he would say shit like, have you taken your medicine today? Bitch, when I met you, I was never on medicine, bitch. You're the reason. Fuck. And I'm not going to be on no I'm not taking no motherfucking medication, bitch. You got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck if it is something wrong with my retarded ass, bitch. I'm not taking no medicine. The last time I took that fucking medicine, that shit makes me feel like shit. I don't like it. It makes me sick. I be throwing up. Then motherfuckers be like, well, did you eat? Yes, bitch, a cracker. I'm not taking that shit. The fuck? Everybody does not need mental medication to, like, what the fuck, bitch? Fuck you trying to say I'm slow, ho? Like, he will always say that shit. And it's so crazy because when I met him, wasn't on medication, was working, had my own place, had my own cars. Like, how dare you try to insult me now? Now you're fucking insulting my intelligence. Like, did you take your medicine today? And then that's when I figured it out. I was like, I'm with a fucking narcissistic, abusive person. And it was like, leave my stomach alone, y'all. And it's like, these ain't got no stretch marks. You just see like little, y'all can see what my 4-pack used to be at though. It ain't there no more. It's just fatness. I'm working on it. It was worse than this. But that's when I realized, I was like, Anita, it ain't you. Because a narcissist will make you feel like it's you're doing everything wrong, you're the reason. Like, and that person made me feel like that. Like, even after I had my kids, I felt so guilty. I was like, oh my God. Like, I'm sitting here thinking I'm in an imaginary relationship with this person. I never was. They were always cheating. Then it's like, this motherfucker, like, he always went back to his ex, and then his ex will always ask about me, and like, it was so fucked up because I didn't know shit about this bitch. I didn't know shit about nothing. And then on top of that, it's something on top of that too. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you really tried to fuck my life up. Like, even when I had got my certificates, like, I had graduated, I was in IOEP. So IOEP is the program when you on, like, you need extensive care, okay? You could have been abused, or like, these people seen that shit. Even things that I was not trying to talk about, they brought it out of me. Because I'm a very secretive person and I am old school. You know, I do feel like things that happen in your home, I ain't talking about molestation and shit, but I'm talking about things that happen in your home should stay in your home. I never believed in talking to a therapist or telling them anything that I went through because, you know, I was always raised to be the strong one. But the strong one needs help too. So that's just pretty much what I want to let you guys know. Like I'm still dealing with it now. Like if you're ever in a relationship with people like this, you're gonna have to leave them alone, like forever. It's like no friendship that you can have with them, like nothing, okay? Because they're gonna continue. They are manipulative as fuck. Like this man was so manipulative to me, and it was so crazy because his parents are so churchy and they're from the fucking church, and it just made me feel like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? You're a fucking hypocrite for a man that talks about God. Kind of make you want to cry a little bit because it's like it's disappointing because I never would have suspected anything from a person like that. Like I looked at this man as God fearing. Like I had so much respect for this person. I have no more respect for them. And it's sad because it's like, you know how you meet somebody and then you're like, you know what, people done fucked you over, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, you see the problem, but then like they hit you with a boom boom cow. You like, what the fuck? Like I didn't deserve that. Like I know I done hit some fucked up shit in my life, but I ain't deserve that one, bro. Like damn. And then at that time, you guys, like I was already like, it's okay to cry, you guys. It's called purging, but it's like at that time, y'all, like I was like starting to love myself. Like, cause I was already getting out of a relationship with somebody else. Like my baby, I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about my son's father, like, I don't know if he cheated on me in the relationship, but if he did, I didn't know anything about it. The only thing that fucked our relationship up was he was an alcoholic. He let the drinks and stuff take over the relationship. He wasn't abusive, nothing like that. He just was alcoholic. Like, he didn't treat me as I was supposed to be treated. And when it came down to the last minute after we had our son, he started to realize that, like time passed him by. You know, that's just like when somebody get high. You know what I'm saying? Like, time passed them by and they like, damn, my child is 17 years old. I've been getting high for 17 fucking years. That's how it was. Like, he's like, I've been getting drunk for all these years. Because I was with my son's father for a while. I was with that Leo for a while, like a long time. I know him from 2011, 2012. We hooked up. I went to jail. He held me down when I was in jail. I came home. We didn't stop talking to each other until what, 2018? So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, we was in the shit for the long run. We're still cool. So, and we had one child together. But you start to feel bad for people because, you know, I felt bad for this person. Like, I felt bad for this person the whole time. It was a fucking game. Like, you was playing the whole fucking time, bitch. Like, for real, you was playing the whole fucking time. So you're trying to act like you're so traumatized. Like, and it's annoying. Like, I feel like I always attract people like this, too. Like, people that want to come in my life with the traumatized and shit. Bitch, I'm traumatized, too. I don't have time to fight through your trauma, bitch. I'm not your mama. I'm not the fucking healer of the fucking earth, bitch. I don't have time. It's getting annoying. Because you want somebody to come in and soothe your shit too. Like, I'm sitting here trying to rub your shit off. Like, it was so one-sided, y'all. Like, it was so one-sided. And then in between the midst of everything, like I swear, like, niggas still want to stop cheating. Like, the bitch like, so many bitches know about me. I don't even know about these bitches. Like, and then it's okay. And then people think it's cool to sit around and be like, well, I'm always going to come back to you. That shit ain't fucking cute, bitch. The fuck out of here. You're not about to play. I'm a fucking Libra, bitch. It's either me or nothing. That's it. I'm not fucking sitting around. I'm not no pick me, bitch. I'm not. No, I know what the fuck I got going on. Like, and it was just like, don't let nobody do that shit to y'all. Okay? Because I feel like this motherfucker, like, really tried to ruin my fucking life. Like, not even my life, but, like, my mental. And then people don't understand that shit. Like, bitch, if I'm already fucked up, why are you coming in my life with fucked up shit like I won't fuck you up? Like, what the fuck? Then when you start to get violent, or now you guard it. Now you like, hold the fuck up. Now motherfuckers like, the fuck? But you just been like, you done beating me the fuck down this whole fucking time. Now I'm like this, bitch. Now you scared? Fuck out of here. Fuck you. Now you want to see the whole other side. And I feel like that's where y'all are at with it. Especially if you have dealt with a narcissistic, abusive mother. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. That shit is fucking fucked up. It's fucked up. And they will have you feeling like you did everything wrong. You're the dirty bitch. You're the fucking liar. And the whole time they doing all this shit. Narcissistic abuse can also stem from situations like a motherfucker not wanting you to move forward in life. Like, it's like every time I would tell this motherfucker I had a job interview or something, I swear to God, I go on a job interview, boom, I know I got it. I ain't never had a job interview and I got my fucking job. I got it, boom. As soon as I tell this motherfucker, I swear to God, oh, we're moving on with another candidate. But the fucking interview was so good. It's like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, the fuck out of here. Like, the only way this bitch can ever come back to me, like, bitch, you can't. Fuck that. I don't want shit. Like, y'all motherfuckers be sitting on here like, the only way a motherfucker come back to me, they buy me a house and a car. I don't want shit, bitch. Don't come back to me. The fuck? Don't. So that can be, y'all could be picking up that person's energy too. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't. That's why when y'all be seeing me do them little readings and them little I miss you shits be coming out. And I know they all ain't for me, because if y'all have dealt with shit like how I've dealt with, you was like a concubine and shit like that, baby, you're the empress. And regardless of what one of these raggedy bitches on here want to talk about, because bitches always on here like, oh, somebody's a concubine. Okay, bitch. Like the fuck somebody. Did we ask to be slaves, you dumb asshole? The fuck? Do you know what a concubine is, you stupid bitch, before you get to running your goddamn mouth? Sorry, y'all, because people be irritating me. I hate when people judge people and don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Bitch, you could never be a concubine. You're too fucking ugly, bitch. How about that? You want to hate on somebody else because they were a concubine and shit. Think the fuck they asked to be that? The fuck? Think somebody asked to be somebody's whore? Somebody's sunshine. Y'all know who sunshine is, right? That mean you got some good shit down there. So, yeah. Just know you good, you well off. Somebody trying to make it like you ain't shit. You know what it is? And what it mean to be a damn concubine? That shit ain't nothing fucking easy. Look it up, bitch. That's a lot of them like witch slaves and shit back in the day. You know, and they used to have to fuck their masters and shit like that. That shit's not cool. And you sit here making fun of us? You have to sleep with motherfuckers you don't want to sleep with. You gotta be with somebody you don't want to be with because you gotta pay like a karmic debt. Bitch, my debts are paid off. I don't have to do any none of that shit. Y'all motherfuckers just be doing the fucking word. The fucking most, I mean. Trying to judge people and don't know what the fuck you talk about. A lot of you guys were concubines so that you could pay off a fucking debt of your fucking family. Like, that shit is fucked up. And you supposed to sit around and just get beat, used, and abused all day. Fucking shit is fucked up. That's where concubines come from. When you're trying to pay off a debt using your daughter, knowing that you have a fucking empress child, you can pay off that debt that way. There's a lot of things good pussy can do. Trust me. Do I believe that people can enter heal with pussy? Yes, I do. Do I believe everybody got that gift? Fuck no, you don't. There's some shit that you got to go through to get that gift or to have that gift, or there's something in your cosmic records the reason why you got that. Everybody on here want to be a fucking healer. Oh, I'm laying with him, so I'm healing him. Bitch, why the fuck you keep going back to that toxic bitch if you healing him then? Because you're not a fucking healer. It's okay. You might be something else, but you're just not that. It's okay. Like, y'all gotta stop being real with yourself. Like, when I first got on here, you motherfuckers was on here talking about, y'all was praising this shit. Like, when I first started reading tarot cards, I think y'all remember, I pulled out a couple y'all readers. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I added y'all in my shit. Like, who the fuck are you to, don't read me telling me I'm going to be a concubine, I'm going to be a side bitch so that you can get what the fuck you want, I don't get what the fuck I want. Don't play with me like that. I'm not the one. Go do that shit with somebody else that ain't got no potential. I got potential, baby. All I got to do is get the fuck up and do something with myself, which I've been working on. I'm gonna say, who is screaming? That's my neighbor next door. It's my homeboy. His old ass. But don't play with me. That's what y'all fucking try to do. Cause y'all like, oh, she'll take anything. That's how they do you. Especially if you're the real empress. That's how they gonna do you. Cause you was a concubine in the past. Like, you was a prostitute, bitch. You was getting prostituted. You didn't even know. You might have thought you was in relationships with these niggas. No, you were being used for a time being. Once the time up, they gotta go. The fuck? And these same bitches think that they're gonna sit on here and try to, oh, I'm the divine feminine. We're gonna use your concubine. I don't want to fuck him. I just want his money. You fuck him and suck him. Whole time your concubine ass, the one that really love the nigga, that really can work some magic for this nigga, while this raggedy ass bitch trying to use you. Fuck out of here. You can't use yourself because that pussy trash. That's what it is. Don't come over here playing. Don't come over here playing with my empresses. Don't. Because you already know if you the real life Empress, you got that. You got that. You know exactly what it is. You got that. That's why the devil always fucking with you. Some of y'all could be waking up shit. I told you I woke up with scars right here. The devil always fucking with me in my sleep. Say what you want. Call me crazy. I don't give a fuck. The devil always fucking with me. I wake up with fucking scars. Sometimes bruises. Like all type of shit. Devil always fucking with me. But I win. I beat that nigga's ass every fucking night. I like fighting a bitch. Because he can never fucking win with me. And he hate that shit. And he try to sometimes come in with lust and sex and money and shit. Nah. That's why you the Empress. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful of trying to get that lifestyle doing evil shit to people. Alright, I've been on here for 40 minutes. That ass purple, baby. Yeah, I'm gone. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. I am going to start a GoFundMe. And the reason why I'm going to start a GoFundMe is because YouTube be fucking playing. And I feel like it's somebody that work at YouTube that don't like me. I don't know who the fuck you are, but stop playing with my money. I don't play like that. Stop saying that my videos are duplicated. No, because y'all bitches been stealing from me since the fuck I started my fucking channel. That's why my channel refuses to fucking move, because you bitches are always fucking stealing over this bitch. Like, just go ahead and give me my lump sum of check and I'll leave, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, if you want to steal something from the bitch, at least pay me. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know people stealing. But I guess just to keep your raggedy secret or whatever the fuck. Like, stop fucking with my money. I got kids too. Like, real shit. Stop fucking with my money. That shit not cool. You don't fuck with none of the rest of these raggedy bitches' money. Don't fuck with my money. I don't do none of that. Like, don't fuck with my money. My kids don't deserve that shit. Especially if the fuck I'm helping you out. I'm sitting there helping your ass out of you, and you trying to hide my fucking channel for what? Like, if I felt like, and this is another thing, like, if I knew that I did some fucked up shit, I wouldn't be on here. So obviously, what the fuck? Ain't nobody that fucking stupid. Like, y'all be trying to make it seem like, oh, somebody shut the fuck up. I'm not a fucking criminal. Ain't never sold a fucking drug in my motherfucking life. Ain't never shot a gun in my motherfucking life. Damn near ain't never even fucking held one. Fuck out of here. Get that fuck out my face. Like, y'all be doing too much. I know my mouth is ruthless, but look where I live at. I'm in the city where Krishan and them from. Understand? I've been here for the past damn near, I was on and off going for 20 years. So I learned some shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. Being here done taught me how to fucking have my own back. Stop being so green and stop letting people play with me. Because even though y'all feel like my mouth so lethal and blah blah blah, I used to be a scared ass punk ass bitch. And I'm gonna be honest with you. It's because I didn't like to fight, because I didn't want to lose. I was scared to lose. I'm scared of embarrassment. That's what I was. I ain't scared no more. You win some and you motherfucking lose some. But you live to see another day. But you don't come over here playing with me, man. I ain't done shit to nobody. I ain't fuck up none of y'all unions. I ain't stop fucking trying to find the blame guy. Cause you trying to hide what the fuck you been doing. No bitch. Get that shit from over here. And don't think that I don't hear some of your smart ass remarks when y'all be reading for Libra and shit. Like, you could tell the dark readers from the people that are light workers, I swear. Because they'll be in a Libra reading and they'll be like, oh, Libra, you got love coming. Or Sagittarius, I just heard Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius, you got love coming. And then in the same breath, they be like, yeah, Sagittarius, somebody hopes you fucking just die. Bitch, that's you. You hope that shit. Block? Fuck out of here. Stop playing with something. Stop playing with people. I could probably never run a tarot class, but I will tell you how these energies work. Because they fuck with me all day. They all up in my energy all damn day long, playing and shit. Being fucking losers. See? She don't like me, but look at that back row. That back row. I don't like these pants, y'all. Like, they very, very like what is that? But these like night pants. Like, I got them from Shein. I mean, not Shein. I got them from I got them from Temu. But it's just like, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck do I look like this? Maybe it's my stomach. I'm working on it, y'all. Leave me alone. Don't look like I'm built like a fucking thumb. I'm not, though. I really have a nice shape. It's just the way these pants look. But yeah, just know the signs of it. And also, y'all, like, I'm also getting, like, if you in this tarot shit trying to find you a rich man, all of them are narcissistic. The men that own this business and do this business that got money, they're narcissistic. You're going to get cheated on. You're going to get probably abused. You're probably going to catch an STD. Like, real shit. Because you're coming in. These are energies of people that you can't try to fucking play in these people's energy and then think that you are their divine person. They feel some type of way. So their punishment to you is to narcissistically abuse you. That's for somebody here. I don't know who that is for. Somebody feels like they have to punish you because you being too womanly, or you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, fuck that. That's why I say y'all bitches, women need to stick together. Y'all be on here fucking lying for some narcissistic ass nigga. That shit is gonna be over anyways, because I also picked up with y'all, like, on some real shit. Somebody here lying for this nigga. This nigga right, leave your ass out in the cold. They want their bitch back. Somebody here, like, you fucked up. Somebody fucked up. So if somebody did go somewhere else and somebody's like, oh, I can do this, I can help you, I can hide you, I can save you. No, the fuck they cannot. No, they cannot. They're gonna take your fucking money, bitch, and then you're gonna be right back in that divine feminine's face, like, and that person's gonna be fucking on. I'm gonna tell you, I don't help this fucking person. You won't block your blessings helping this person, because they need to figure it out on their own. Because it's so crazy how, you know, shit be happening and then now all of a sudden certain readers coming out. Like, bitch, stop fucking playing with me. Ain't nobody fucking with you or bothering you or know where the fuck you live or know anything. Bitch, I don't even have no money. It's like, nah, I ain't broke. But it's like, bitch, I don't even have a car. You can't drive me crazy. Oh, because you don't got a car. Oh, like, bitch, I can't drive nobody crazy. I ain't got no car. I still drive you crazy without no car. But, like, for real, bitch, I can't ride around nobody's house, be a stalker, or do any of that. Bitch, I don't even drive. Shut the fuck up. Bitch, I'm in a whole fucking homeless program. Shut the fuck up. Like, just shut the fuck up. But I know what the fuck you're doing, though. I know the fuck you're sending people to this program to spy on me, though, bitch. I know you're sending people to come here to fucking harvest. You don't even live in my motherfucking state, but you sending people here. It's people that's here that don't even live in this fucking state. That don't even make sense. You can't drive me crazy because you don't got a car. Ah. Alright. Y'all see? That's how my face look. I don't have to hide anything. See? It's so crazy though, because it looked like that, but it really don't look like that. Somebody probably like, oh, look at the marks of her face. And I still feel like I'm beautiful. For me to be as old as I am and have been through the shit that I've been through, boy, I should have scars, cuts, slices, shit, a bullet hole in my fucking face at this point, but I don't. God has blessed me, so. I'm gone.